laid off. Smith Rowe! Oh, Arsenal have done it again! It's going to go to Jack Wilshere! Yes, scores! In off the near post! Alexis in towards Giroud! And he does it again! So many red shirts in the middle. Bellerin knocks it down for Odegaard. Now Ceballos into Bellerin. Still Hector Bellerin, and he beats Meslier at the near post. It's the second time the goalkeeper's been caught at his near post, and this time it's the Arsenal fullback who's on the score sheet. And just before the break, 3-0 Arsenal lead. Leeds are falling apart.
Cedric, good ball inside. Nelson onto Nketiah, makes space. Wonderful finish by Eddie Nketiah. That's a terrific goal.
Over the top from Wilshere. Oh, Alexis is in again! And look at that! 2 goals in less than 3 minutes. Yes, we know it's you, Alexis. 2 from the Chilean. Terrific ball over the top by Wilshere. And Palace are stunned, having got themselves back in the game.
Well, it's a victory that Arsenal, you could say, have had to dig out twice here, but Billy has found Bergkamp now! Bergkamp! Oh, yes, he's done it! Oh, what a moment for Dennis Bergkamp on the day that the game has been dedicated to him. And absolutely typical of the quality he's shown these Arsenal supporters over the last 11 years.
I just feel Arsenal have got the pace now and the space to break quickly and probably to get a third.
And they've got this far. Henry. Dan's been booked, he's got to be careful. Henry still going. Reyes takes a touch, still finds the back of the net. David Pleat, perfect prediction. Jose Antonio Reyes, perfect execution. And Arsenal are still in the fight for 4th place in the Premiership.
Well, clever counter-attacking speed. Reyes passing the ball into the net with a beautiful left foot composure. But of course it was Henry who set the thing up.
Santi Cazorla's name is ringing round Emirates Stadium. He scored a penalty against Watford 2 weeks ago. This to win it at the Emirates against Southampton. Up against Fraser Forster. Cazorla scores. Ecstasy around Emirates. Almost the entire stadium erupts in joy. Santi Cazorla converts. And Arsenal surely have won the 3 points.
Vieira to win the FA Cup for Arsenal. And he has! Arsenal have won the FA Cup again. And Manchester United are left empty-handed at the end of an extraordinary afternoon in Cardiff. The FA Cup winners in the year 2005. Control was nice, tackle was strong, cross was accurate, and Arsenal have the lead. Robert Pires.
Olivier Giroud. He normally gets them. Alexis in towards Giroud! And he does it again! Just under 3 minutes left. Super sub Olivier Giroud sends those fans into rapture. And Arsenal now will go to win this game. Southampton 1, Arsenal 1. Things are opening up a little here. Ozil, he's got more options to the right. Really nice football. Ramsey, the pivot in the middle. Lacazette, Maitland-Niles, Ramsey! Oh! Wonderfully worked goal by Arsenal. Finished off by the man who's heading to Italy in the summer. Arsenal 1, Napoli 0. Aaron Ramsey, the goal scorer.
Sensational football from Arsenal. It really is. It comes from a turnover.
Oxlade-Chamberlain fancies his chances. What a goal! Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain with a beauty.
A fantastic goal, great hit. The Ox, you can see, he's delighted with that. So many times in the first half, didn't quite get that final ball or that final shot away, but be absolutely delighted with that.
But that's really good play by Granit Xhaka to bring the ball out of defence. Forward it goes to Ødegaard, and now Arsenal are on the counter again. Saka up against Sarr. In it goes to Ødegaard. Laid off, Smith Rowe! Oh, Arsenal have done it again! On the break, they have punished Chelsea. And this time it's Emil Smith Rowe, the match winner in the corresponding fixture last season, who strikes the second. Chelsea 1, Arsenal 2.
Saka, nice bit of skill. Ødegaard flicks it back in again. Must be a second, it is! Remarkable scenes here. Granit Xhaka scores again, and Arsenal lead 2-0.
Well, it's just a little bit too easy. The defending, you've got to say, is really poor. Bukayo Saka has got Bueno on toast, literally. He goes to the right, goes to the left. Bueno nearly falls over. He gets into the box. There's a little bit of a lovely little show of affection from El Neni to Xhaka there. Xhaka's on the end of a little pass, and he just knocks it into the net.
From the corner, Wilshere out to Ozil. Holding, it's going to go to Jack Wilshere! Yes, scores! In off the near post! Jack Wilshere thunders in the opening goal. It might be the only goal, but it has been coming. It could have come at the other end, but it's come at the right end. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0, and Jack Wilshere's first Premier League goal for more than 2.5 years.
What a fantastic finish that is from Jack. An absolute thunderbolt in the roof of the net.
There's still time for something to happen in this game. Ozil, good ball in. Here's Thomas Rosicky, deflected, and that seals the 3 points for Arsenal.
Yeah, that's game over now. What a pass it was from Mesut Ozil to pick out Thomas Rosicky on the edge of the box. And the substitute has struck it. It's taken a deflection off Phil Jagielka, but the substitute has tucked home.
For Marlon, Arshavin up against Bardsley. Got his cross in, Thierry Henry! It just had to happen, didn't it? He's left something to remember him by, and Arsenal have surely snatched a victory in stoppage time at Sunderland.
Sunderland have got 2 against 1 here. Between Bardsley and Larsson, I don't think that's in there long enough for Mignolet to come and take that. And Henry just opens his foot on it, and what a sore one this is for Sunderland given their previous efforts in this match.